Andrew Marr, while questioning Vladimir Putin's mental stability, called the Russian president one of the cleverest people he has ever interviewed. The broadcaster, who spent 21 years at the BBC, said this may no longer be the case, but Putin was one of the cleverest men that I have ever interviewed during his time at the corporation. Mr. Marr's remarks came amid widespread condemnation of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Speaking on ITV's Good Morning Britain, he said on Monday of Putin, he was extraordinary. H has got this very famous, cold stare that people talk about, but I would say, listening to him, because he was being interviewed then in lots of different languages, HES one of the cleverest men that I have ever interviewed. He may not be any more, but he was then. Mr. Marr left the BBC after more than 2 decades for a new venture on LBC. As he announced his departure, he said he was looking forward to more freedom to express himself away from the company's rigid impartiality rules. Suggesting the Russian president was insane, Mr. Marr said the world was going through a perilous time. He added, over the last 50 years we have faced, as a country, frankly deranged foreign leaders, or people whose mental stability we were unsure about, and we have faced nuclear threats, but what we haven't faced before is the two things coming together at once. And that's why this is such a dangerous moment for us and for the world. Reflecting on the Kremlin's nuclear capabilities, he said he feared more blood-curdling threats would come from Putin as the conflict, which turned from diplomatic crisis to full-scale military operation on February 24, advances. Describing Moscow's failure to seize the Ukrainian capital Kyiv a decisive element in what steps the dictator decides to take next. Mr. Marr said, I think the concern here is that he hasn't got many other places to go. I think the economic stranglehold on the Russian economy is brutal, and, by all accounts, highly effective. H is going to find it very, very hard to keep his country running. They're running out of money. There will be quite soon. People are going to be rioting in the streets about that.